These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. That ball deserved a boundary. Will he take him on again? Let's see. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. Lovely timing. Ball hitting the sweet spot. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Good bowling, it beats them all, ends up. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Good shot for a single. Spinner brought into the attack. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Masterful batting. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Batsman losing his concentration there. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Good shot for a single. Good backing up by the fielder, shows how involved he is in the game. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Huge appeal. Sensational fielding. That was some brilliance in the field. Pace bowler into the attack. And the batting power play comes to an end. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there. Well, that's a massive six, made a cracking sound at the bat. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. That was a brilliant shot, perfectly executed. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. That was a stunning shot. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Oh, that's the beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Good shot for a single. Well, you can sense something is going to happen here. The bowler not allowing the batsman to free his arms. Good bowling, it beats him all, ends up. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Shouts of catch it, but nobody will. That's 6 runs. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Bowling, that is top class bowling. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Must be so disappointed with that shot. The bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. No chance for any fielder to cut that off. Good shot for a single. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Oh, has he got him? The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. He's really... The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Turned away for a single. Oh, huge appeal. But the umpire says not out. And he decides not to take the review. Last ball coming up. Very good running between the wickets. Now how close is that one? Loud appeal, the batsman looks in trouble. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. Bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. That's an excellent throw. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Good shot for a single. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Turned away for a single. Excellent running between the wickets. Very good running between the wickets. Squeeze a single there, good running. These misfields can hurt the fielding team's confidence big time. The captain would definitely feel let down by the effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Good game awareness. He was covering the throw well. Missing his line there, wide signalled. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Turned away for a single. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Bowled in, brilliant from the bowler. And there comes the famous salute, wonderful to watch. It's a great joy for the bowlers to see this. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Very good running between the wickets. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Squeeze a single there, good running. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. There's an overthrow. Oh no! 4 bonus runs for the overthrows as well for the batsman. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Turned away for a single. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Came around quickly to cover the throw. Poor running between the wickets. Really poor. Inside edge and bowled. A fortunate wicket for the bowler. And there comes the celebration and the crowd loves it. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. The bowler was looking for a wicket. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Very good running between the wickets. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Spinner brought back from the other end. Good shot for a single. Finds the fielder, couldn't find that gap. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Turned away for a single. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It is also good for batting. Confidently played. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Oh, he's lost that one. That's huge. He looks in good touch. Glorious, absolutely glorious. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Very good running between the wickets. Pace bowler comes back into the attack. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Good shot for a single. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Turned away for a single. This is poor fielding. They can't leak out runs like this. Fans would be disappointed. You really need to be on your toes at this level while fielding. Very good running between the wickets. Excellent running between the wickets. Last ball coming up. No ball called. Last ball coming up. They put a good all-round performance today, bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory.